My goodness me, is it Tuesday again already? Gosh. So, not the best of weeks this week, it must be said. So, a bit of ups and downs, swings and roundabouts, but don't really way to start. So, our big news this week is we've had to make fire one of our salesmen in the business for gross misconduct. That was a fun one. I've never fired anyone before because I've never been in a position to fire anyone before. But it was I can't really go, because it's confidential, isn't it? I can't really go into details, but that really made us upset. That was on Wednesday. And I was already in a really bad mood because I tried to do a run which I called the Marc'S loop. It goes to a place called Marc'S and then comes back on itself, hence the name. And it's hard, and I'll show you a clip. Look at this. Weather's so awful, and I felt like shit today. I weighed myself. I was 16 stone 3. I was 16.2.1 yesterday. So essentially a pound heavier when I was 1,000 calories under yesterday, 1,000 calories under the day before. Really feeling despondent. Like, what is the point of this? So, trying to do a run. I'm not only trying to do a run, I'm trying to do a run on my least favourite route. It's out to a little village called Marc'S, so I call it the Marc'S loop. And the reason I hate it so much is it probably doesn't look like much. It probably doesn't look like anything at all while you're saying that. But it's a 8-kilometre run, and the first 4 are relatively gentle up and down. The second 4 is uphill the entire way back to my house, and I'm trying so desperately to keep within a 6-minute kilometre. But the fucking wind is not helping at all. This is such a hard run. It takes your endurance to the max, and this road especially used to be an absolute crippler for me. I never used to be able to do it non-stop, and even now on run 53 it's still absolutely up my ass. Oh god, it's so... Sorry, I thought I was filming the road there. Didn't need to see my belly. Make yourself stronger than your strongest excuse. I'm feeling like shit today. I just want to make junk food to comfort myself. I just want to drink some cider. I just want to smoke some joints. Instead, I said, no, it's meant to be sprint day, but instead, I'm going for a long, hard run. You can see on the screen right now how I get on. So, yeah, so what came after that was this. Ran out of puff, just completely ran out. 7k in of an 8k run, just got pain in my knees, it's real. So yeah, you know, whole make yourself stronger than your strongest excuse. It's a good credo to live by, and I do swear by it. But for once, my strongest excuse is the pain in my knees is unreal. My right knee especially feels like someone's plunged a hot dagger into it. So yeah, just walking the last one in, I'm afraid. Try again next week, eh? Now that's the first time that I've given up on a run that I've been doing the entire time that I've been running. I felt as soon as I got home, I was like, you're an idiot. Why don't you just walk for a moment and then run home? But I had nothing left in the tank. So, in the swings and roundabouts element of it, in the flip side of that, if you will, was that I only went and did a fucking half marathon on Friday, didn't I? 13.1 miles, 21 kilometres. Took me the best part of 3 hours to do it. Here's why some of it took that long. So one of the routes that I would go up is a bit steep, so I thought I'd go cross country, and it's completely flooded and my shoes aren't waterproof. And I'm trying to do my first half marathon today, and I'm 7 kilometres in and my feet are absolutely drenched. So it's going to take every ounce of willpower I've got now to do the remaining 14. I don't know why I didn't think it'd be this muddy. For some reason, in my stupid little brain, I thought, well, it won't be that bad, will it? It's that bad. It's really, really bad. Like I say, 14 to go. You'll see in a second how I got on. And then, yeah, so, then I've got another little clip of myself, about 18 minutes in, I think it is. Check this out. 2 hours later, 18.6 kilometres at the moment. I think the problem I'm going to have is it's going to be about 19 kilometres to my house. A half marathon's 21. So where the hell am I going to do another 2 kilometres? Bear in mind, how slow I'm running now. I think I'm, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm doing 9-minute kilometres now. So there's not very much left in the tank, and I was so stupid, didn't bring any water out with me, so I'm massively dehydrated. So on the one hand I want to keep going and do my half marathon, and on the other hand I think 19k is more than enough. Anyway, you'll see in a second. And yeah, as past Mark said, there on the screen right now for you, that's what we did. A mixture of tarmac and mud, and it was hard going, if nothing else because of how long it is, but the mud especially really takes it out of you, and you can't run very fast. But my thinking is that there's a benchmark time to set, that I've set, so from now on I can, if I'm running on just tarmac, or if I do a half marathon in say a month's time when the weather improves a little bit, because you know it's still as I feel, yeah, it's still quite a bit of snow on the ground. Yeah, if I can do a run in like a month's time and try and do one in like a half marathon in a month's time, and try and stay just on the tarmac or anything, sure, it'll be faster, is my thinking. And I like that. I ran the next day, and that was that was quite easy one with Liz, but then I tried to run yesterday, easy Monday. Oh my god. I do the West End loop. You've heard me mention it a few times on these videos. And I did it in the slowest time I've ever done. It took me 19 minutes 56 seconds to do, because my legs just didn't want to work. Now, I've been to the dentist this morning, and my dentist is a lovely man. He runs triathlons for the fun of it, you know, that sort of man. And I said to him, like, Mark, because his name is Mark, how much rest should I have after doing a half marathon? He's like, if I ever do a half marathon, I don't run again for 2 weeks. So I'm like, oh good, well there we go, that's fine. So we won't run for 2 weeks. What else has happened? Friday night, Danny Ace and I recorded episode 2 of the Screwdriver with a Twist, and we've twisted it around this time because I've asked Dan a question, and of the 3 episodes that we recorded so far, the pilots and episodes 1 and 2, and this one's my favourite, believe it or not. The conversation just flows so nicely, and it's a topic about what we're both interested in, and I think it'll really get some good discussion in the old comments down below, so that'll be good. That'll go live in about 2 weeks time. But first, surely, the episode 1 will go live this Friday on YouTube. It'll go live tomorrow on my or Wednesday, if you're watching this on Wednesday, on my Mark Pearson Wrestling Review Facebook page, which you should all have liked by now, because that's where my videos will always go first. So that's good. And then yeah, did bad, but yeah. So the big thing for me is making me, why I'm saying it's a bad week, is that since I last did one of these little videos, I have put on 3 pounds. And that is really starting to take its toll on me mentally, because every day I'm under my calories. And you know, one of the reasons I did my half marathon is because I had a tapas fever order coming for our dinner on Friday, and I knew it was going to be quite big, so I did a run which burnt the best part of 2,500 calories, you know. so it's one of those, yeah, so I'm still, and it doesn't matter how much I ate, I'm still going to be under, and I was, so it's one of those, I'm so strict when it comes to me counting my calories. It's the, how in God's name am I putting weight on? So I've gone from, literally last week I was 16.2 point something, on Wednesday I was 16.3, today I'm 16 stone 5 dead. And it's like, the reason this is getting to me so much is because when I started my weight loss journey last year, May the 4th it was, easy day to remember, Star Wars Day and all that, I was 17 stone 4. Now, a week before my birthday in August of last year, I was 15 stone 3. So it just means that I lost 2 stone, and now I've put a full stone of it back on. And it's soul destroying because I'm doing everything right. Last year, all I did was ate 2,000 calories a day and did 10,000 steps. That's it. That's all I did. Didn't do anything special. I rode my bike from time to time because it was summertime, but didn't go very far or very fast or very long or anything like that. Just did a bit of bike riding. So now I'm being really strict with my calories. I'm trying to be 1,000 calories under what I burn, every day. I lift weights twice a week, and I run 4 times a week, and I'm putting weight on. Can someone please explain that to me? It's the only thing I can think of is it's got to be the calories. It's got to be I'm eating too few calories. So we're going to try and do experiments. Basically, I was going to try and do it for the whole of January, the 1,000 calories under, but we're switching it around. I'm starting to get desperate, so we're switching it around now. So yesterday, because it's the first day of the week, I was 700 calories. I burnt 2,700 calories, and I ate 2,000 calories. So, it's just like, let's see how that goes. And it's just like I say, I'm getting really despondent about it. You know, my t-shirts, I've been wearing XL t-shirts since maybe July, and I put an XL t-shirt on today, and I'm like, oh, that feels a bit snug, doesn't it? It's the, come on, man. And I don't think it's muscle mass either. I really don't think that I'm putting, you know, because the t-shirt felt tight around my belly, not around my, you know, there have been times where an XL t-shirt has felt tight on me, but it feels tight around my arms and around my shoulders because I've put a lot of muscle on. This just feels all around my belly. So yes, that's why it's been an ups and downs. Having to get rid of one of our staff was tough. Recording an episode of Screwdriver Twist was great, and I ran a half marathon, which if I never do it again, I can say, yeah, I did that once. You know, which it was on run number 55 as well, so that was a nice little bit of symmetry. 54 runs in, let's do 50. It didn't start off trying to be a half marathon. I just thought, fuck it, if I go here, 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 and here, that's going to be 11 miles, and a half marathon 13. So I just thought, well, you know, if you're going to run 11 miles, why don't you just make yourself? If you just fucking walk for 2 more miles, then you know you're there, aren't you? Anyway, it's cold. It's icy, and yeah, I need to finish my walk with Alfie. So thank you so much for watching this. I will, if you don't join me for Screwdriver with a Twist, I will see you in a week's time, where hopefully life will be just a little bit better, won't it? You've got to remember that I started the year at 16.2, yeah, with one mission in mind, yeah, to get below 16 stone again. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted. So instead of losing 2 pounds, I put on 3. And that's hard to take, you know. Did do a half marathon though. That's something, isn't it? Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon, hopefully.